You can actually stay in one spot and learn those arpeggios. And then what you can do is just, pop in some of those arpeggio notes, not necessarily play the whole arpeggio through when you're soloing, but hit some of those notes, and it takes a little practice. Hey, what a shock. Let's put a little time into it to make it all work, but you got this 7 arpeggio here. And if you want to get super bonus points, we can go all the way up to the 9th of the high E. That's the next note. And you can slide into it too. Sorry. Fail. Hey, it happens to be that same hammer-on note. So that E-rooted 7-chord arpeggio. Let's do the D7 arpeggio, but we're going to just do it right in the same position. That way, we're not even having to move around to kind of know where those emphasis notes are. And some of them are not in that A minor pentatonic. The arpeggio would be, it starts the same way. You got the root right here, 5th of the A string, 5, 4, 7. So it's scooted over. The A starts here. Check out this bass line. Hey, arpeggios. So let's get back to the D. D is the root. 5, 4, 7, 5, 7. Let's keep going. It's going to be only one note on the B string, and it's the 7th. So it's a little weird, but you have to go. Then to finish it off, we want the 5 to the 8 on the high E. And sometimes what I like to do when I'm kind of visualizing that arpeggio, I like to cover all 3. So if it's over the D chord, I would cover all 3 and then hammer on. It's not really an arpeggio anymore, it's more of a chord, but I see that arpeggio there. And I hammer the 7th fret of the B as I'm covering the 5th fret of the G, B, and high E. Now, one thing, Sorry, I was talking. One more time. 5, 4, 7, 5, 7, 7, 5, 8. Lots of notes from the minor pentatonic are in there, but not necessarily all of them. So the E arpeggio for the 5 chord, we're just going to take that same one we learned here and just scoot it up a whole step. So watch, I'll play through the basic 12-bar blues only using the arpeggio. No backing track, nothing, right? Just as a practice tool. Now the 4 chord. 1 chord. Oh, see, I'm transitioning, not necessarily on that low E. I'm seeing it. Okay, now the 5 chord. I didn't get to finish it because I could hear that the chord was going to change before I could play through the whole arpeggio. Okay, now I'm going to just do it again, but I'm not going to talk out loud. I'm just going to play through the arpeggios, but not necessarily start on the low root. Okay, but I'm only going to be playing notes of those 3 arpeggios. So those are some tips. You're going to have to dig a little deeper down the rabbit's hole. But I think it's worth it, especially if you just take it one little piece at a time. So good luck. All right, hope you had fun with that. I really appreciate the support.